We are live. Uh-oh. Oh boy. This chicken does not look very good. Or she's just tired, but I don't know. Let's hope she'll be okay. We are live at the homestead. It's time to do our daily collection. I'm going a little bit earlier. Generally, as you guys know, I broadcast 5 o'clock Arizona time, but I'm going to be out and about, so I figured I'll start a little earlier. So let's see what we got today. Hey, Icy, how's it going, man? How's your day been? Happy Friday. Ooh, the mosquitoes are going crazy. Oh, we got a face. Let's close this thing up. I doubt she's gonna lay any eggs at this point. Only 4 eggs. Holy moly. Let's see where they may have laid. So let's go around. Yeah, that chicken's definitely not looking good. The bugs are out of control. We got 2 chickens. Nothing here. I'm hoping that they all laid in the other spot. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Hello, Lilith. Lilith 6.6. It's very original. Not version 2, version 6. Could have done 6.7. So let's see. We got 4 right now. Oh, here we go. This is the missing batch. All right. Let's collect and see. 6, 7. What the hell? 9. Is there any eggs in here? Oh, there is an egg back there. Okay. Normally I don't have to do this, but this week they've been generous to just drop it back there. Hello, young lady. What are you doing? Oh, a lot of poop. All right. 10 eggs for today. That's pretty damn good. All right. Yep. You said it. I need to clean up the coop. I will have to do that maybe Sunday. Trying to take it easy today. I got some plans, but that's pretty decent. But I was expecting a lot more considering the quantity of hens that I've got. So we got chickens in there. We got chickens outside. You can take a look. And they're all over the place. Now they think that I'm gonna gift them something. This chicken is giving me the heebie-jeebies. At least she's moving, but she's never looked very good. I'm planning to start medicating the entire flock because I'm expecting a lot more eggs. And they're not pulling their weight. So chicken math, when they're not pulling their weight, that means something is off. Hello, nope. Nice try, you're done. That is a very unique nickname. Hey, come back here. I got 2 chickens I gotta grab. She's normally easier to catch. Hey. Yeah, that's what I thought. She's an Easter egger, for those of you that are not aware. She's responsible for the green-blue colored eggs. Let's go put her back in the coop. You know, you would think that all of them would start flying out when the door's wide open. Only 2 of them are brave enough. So, hello, Laxmi G, Z7X. Ooh, that is some hardcore coating. So that is the eggs. So that Easter egger is responsible for one of these. You know what? This one has a bit of a tint too. Well, that's possible too. That's a different color than I'm used to. And I'm liking the blue. Holy moly. All right. Did you have a question, Laxmi? Thank you very much. I do enjoy them. The hardest thing in Arizona is keeping them happy and healthy in all temperatures. So we've got hawks and coyotes and snakes. So a lot of predators that I gotta keep them safe. So it's a full-time job, but when you have a good setup like me, it goes a long way. Believe it or not, the biggest enemy to the chickens used to be my dogs. My poodles love chasing and killing chickens. I mean, not chickens, but birds. So the second we got chickens, they would kill them at any occasion. And poodles are very, very smart animals. So they know how to kill. Let's see if this one's gonna let me catch her. She's not an easy catch. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Have you guys seen my Halloween video? I made a new AI video. I haven't gotten any thumbs up or anything. I spent some time to do it to make you guys laugh and entertain you guys beyond what I do live. Love to get some feedback. All right, let's get this chicken. You know what? I'm gonna do what my wife suggested, and I'm going to corner her in a spot that hopefully is gonna get her to go in herself. We're gonna see if it works. So far we're cornering her in the right spot. So now, oh shit. She's very smart. I haven't really been on. I appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know, Lilith. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of who's a new viewer or not. Hello, Courtney Davis. Sorry for the delay. Didn't see your comments. So yeah, I treat everyone like they're new here. When you call out a chicken where you potentially participated in naming it, then I recall a lot more of where you came. So believe it or not, that's how Icy showed up. Icy is responsible for naming the rooster. Hence, you'll see a lot of reference to this little guy. This is Icy back there. He's our rooster. Hello, Katie Blell. I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome to the channel. So just to let you guys know, it helps the channel if you like the video and also subscribe. Holy shit. Did you see her? She's flying today. She's not going to make this easy on me. So we're going to do our best to try to chase her down. Thank you, Icy. Icy is the bomb. Both the virtual and the physical Icy, both of them are amazing. I actually prefer the virtual Icy. He's more reliable and friendly. And he's the voice behind the voice. So thank you, Icy. All right, let's see. Oh, shit. She's fast. She's got a lot of energy, this one. She's not making it easy on me, and I'm getting bitten by the mosquitoes. Thanks, Lilith. I agree. Icy is doing amazing. He's the first one on and the last one on. It's loyalty. Okay. All I need to do is get this door. Oh, yeah. Oh, ho, ho. I got her. So this is a brown egg layer. She's hyper. Good health, good form. Let's show you guys which type of egg this one is responsible for. So I'm thinking this, probably these, one of those two. If not, maybe even those brown ones. DNX is back, bro. I did catch her. She actually ran into my hands unwillingly. It's good to see everybody. Getting a lot of our usual members coming back. Thank you guys for that. All right. Off she goes. The brown one closest to you is gorgeous looking egg. Thank you. Yeah, though. You know, I always grew up thinking that white eggs were the best eggs, but believe it or not, brown eggs are less industrial, but it depends. There are some that are. So, oh yeah, Arizona mosquitoes are crazy. They thrive in the heat. So I'm dying over here. But I do it for you guys. The thumbs up, the attendance, the subscribing, all of it counts to the pain that I'm going through. Besides, I got to collect these eggs anyway. Otherwise, if I don't, the way Icy's going, I would have white chicks everywhere. Everywhere. If I were gone for 3 weeks, you guys would see like 20 new chicks. Because he's that feisty. No chicks yet. I've been so... My wife's been eating all the damn eggs. I tell her, I'm like, I want to do some icy chicks. And she's like, but I love eating them. I'm like, fudge. I'm like, this is not going to work out. Because if I were to do icy eggs fertile on any other color, they're going to be massive, white, furry silkies. They'll look cute, but hell, they're going to have a lot of character. I actually gave one of my silky chicks for adoption before, and that's what happened. They wanted to pair up my rooster with their rooster, and their rooster was like a giant icy, and they had the craziest freaking fight I ever seen. I'm gonna have to check my files if I have it, and if there's a way for me to even tone it down, because it was quite wild. Can you tell your wife to chill on the eggs? I agree with you, DNX. I agree. I'm gonna have to just try to sneak few so I can incubate some, because I ideally wanted to do 12, just because you never know what can happen. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like looking here, I don't even think we have a silky egg today. They're all too big. So my silky is on a break. So thanks, Lilith. I agree. They do taste good. Now, just for your information, people always ask me, like, what's the difference between eggs in the grocery store and these eggs? Believe it or not, the grocery store eggs that you guys pick up are actually 3 weeks old, approximately. And if you're asking me, how the hell did you come up with that number? So I actually called one of those higher end egg sellers in the grocery store, and I wanted to find out, because I'm like, hey, I have enough chickens, why not? And then I figured, what's it going to take to even become a distributor? They said I have to have between 300 to, I think, like 800 chickens first of all, which is crazy. And then they would collect the eggs, I think, once a week. Then they would bring it to their warehouse, which would take a few days. They would have it properly cleaned because take a look. You're right. You definitely do need another chick, but maybe you need to go for a hen over a rooster. So normal homestead eggs get like little poop marks here, little poop marks there. You can see they're not perfect like this one, which is like, say, a grocery store egg. So they need to clean those out. And then by the time they do that and then distribute it back to the grocery store, it's easily 2 to 3 weeks, if not more. So the big difference is the taste of the egg. When you do hard-boiled egg, hard-boiled eggs don't have a smell when you hard boil them within the first week. But when you do 3 weeks old, they go really, they don't smell so good. Hello, Sawdiz. I'm in Arizona, but I'm actually from Canada. Yeah. DNX calls dibs on the poopiest egg. So that would probably be this one, my friend. Where are you from? Are you from Europe? When I see O with a dot like that, that looks like Finnish or Finland or somewhere in Europe, I would imagine. Am I wrong? So yeah, normally I stream at 5 o'clock Arizona time, which is it would be 7 Eastern and 4 Pacific, just for your information. Yeah, until he tells us it's going to be hard. I don't think Germans do dots on their letters, but I could be wrong. So, yeah, if you guys like and subscribe to the channel, you guys can stay tuned for daily updates. I like to show you guys the chickens. My rooster, this guy over here, he's a horny bastard. Let's see what he's up to right now. Right now he's doing nothing, but normally he likes to mess around with the ladies. So he's very entertaining, and then every other chicken is very entertaining. See, these sisters are the reason why we get those green or blue eggs. They're called Easter egger chickens. You can see they have these very funny faces. And the one that jumps up, I'm going to introduce her to you guys. One of the viewers named her Puff. I would call her more Pop because she just jumps all the time. But watch this. I'm going to open up the door and you're going to see. Yeah, I like them a lot. Watch, he's going to come. Every time I open up this door, you're going to see. Here comes Puff. 3, 2. Oh, she's coming all the way from back there. She's a good flyer too. Oh, where did you come from? I don't want you coming out right now. Where's Puff? This looks like Puff on the step. There we go. There's Puff. This is Puff. In English, difficult for my friend to speak. What do you advise me to do? If you can use Google Translate. No. And then we can talk. Which line? I speak French. If you could write it in French, I can communicate to you in French. Otherwise, if you know a different language, we're gonna need to use Google Translate. Sadly, YouTube Live doesn't do that. So, but I appreciate you letting me know that English is not your mother tongue. I'm happy to speak, and then you can always do subtitles, and hopefully YouTube is going to give you the best translation. I haven't put any in. As soon as I can get some in, I'm gonna add that to the live stream. I'll do a separate live to show you guys the process of hatching eggs. If you do look at my past videos, I actually did that several times. So in case you're interested to check the past ones. But I am running. Well, why don't you choose a chick, DNX? Why does it have to be a bro? It could be a girl. Why don't you give a name to Bluey's daughter? This one over here. You want her to be DNX? It's okay. You don't need to speak fluently. Write the best you can, and then if you want to practice, jump into Google Translate and just give me the best translation the software gives you. This is a chicken zone where, you know, we're all friends here. So does that work? Does that little chick fit the requirement? Or do you want this crazy one to be called DNX? She got a really cool hairdo. Tell me, DNX, we got the crazy hair or we got Bluey's daughter? Wherever, right over here. This is Bluey's daughter. She's very, very cute. And very soon she's gonna start laying eggs, which is gonna be good. Crazy hair, all right. Girl, you have been named DNX. It's been like 3 years in the making. We've never named her. So good job, DNX. Good catch. DNX has the coolest hair in the flock. All right, guys, my legs are itchy. I got to get going, but I will see you guys tomorrow. It is true, as some say, that Americans are happy when a new person speaks English. Well, I'm Canadian, but I live in the US, and internet is international, so it doesn't matter where you live. As long as you come in with a smile, then we can talk. Doesn't matter which country or which language you speak, as long as I can read it in real time, because that's the hardest thing, is if you write in a language that I can't read, then sadly there's no immediate translate. Otherwise, it would be way easier. Yes, I'm Canadian. Je viens de Montréal. Si tu comprends français, on peut parler comme ça aussi, mais tout le monde va rien comprendre. Which I said, I speak French, and if I had to speak French, no one else in here would understand, and that wouldn't be very fun. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys are going to subscribe, and please watch the other videos and hit a like button so that they get shared to other people looking for cool chicken content. Until then, have a good night. Oh, tu comprends en français? Voilà. Tu peux écrire en français, je peux te répondre en anglais ou en français. Ça fonctionne bien. Ok, bien. On va fermer pour ce soir. I'm going to be going for the evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. À demain, bonsoir, bon fin de semaine. À tout à l'heure. Merci, Sodziz. Bye-bye.